Hi, whoever comes in and watches this. Hi, Teresa. So I got my front cover frame made, and I think it turned out real cute. And I made it using one of my clear pockets on the inside, so it's got plastic here, and then you can reach into the pocket and change that out, put whatever picture you want in it. So anyway, since it is that, hi, Linda. So we are working on the second signature. Y'all saw me do the first signature yesterday. Actually, I need to slide this down. Go. Okay. So I've been working this morning on the next signature, and this is where I've got to. And I'll show you what I've done. So we have a clear pocket here. This is going to be our outside. We have a tab with some pom poms there. We have a belly band, and there's our tab. We have tuck. We have a pocket, a butterfly pocket. We have kitties. And we have another one of our pull tabs, and I made some new figurines for this. So we pull it, and they all, hold on, we pull it, and they all flip. There we go. So for the bottom one does not flip, okay? So anyway, and then you push it back up in there and they all lay down. Okay. Then we've put a kitty on this and we left that for her to ride or draw on. And here's one of the kitties that I made, and we made a big pocket out of it. And we used some of our lace to make us some edging and a belly band there. And that's where we are right now on this. So that's what we've done this morning. So I'm going to set that over here open because the next page will go in. Now, this one we've been working on. This one is another belly band. It is made out of this stuff that I really, really like. And we made a little booklet, and this is the kitty. And we have a pop-up butterfly sitting on a heart. And we put that in there. And so we were fixing to put a pocket on the front of that. I think with this right here. And I think we are going to just tear it right along that there. Maybe across there. I need to see how wide it is. A little. Yeah, there we go. Hope everybody's doing okay this afternoon. I pulled up my paper. It was getting really dirty, so I pulled it up. We're going to ink the edge of this. I don't want that white showing. I think we're going to do it. Everybody doing okay today? Lots of sore throat, bronchitis style stuff going around down here. Oops, I just knocked y'all Lulu. Sorry. Didn't mean to knock you. There we go. Could have done it with pink. I just didn't figure the pink would show up very good because my pink is not very dark. And yes, you just saw me spray water on that. I spray water on it all the time. There. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we're going to put that right there. I likes it. You always spray a bit of alcohol Well, I did have that alcohol spray there, didn't I? Okay, there we go. There. There we go. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now this is going to set to the back from that. So what do I want to put on it? I think I want some kind of a tip out, but I'm not sure what I want as a tip out. I pulled this Florida book out and looked at it this morning. Y'all remember I have all of these that are from bunches of states, and I had put this aside. I really like that. But she has to have the whole thing in order to, the whole spread in order to solve the puzzle. And the alligator, the travel theme just doesn't go with my Hello Kitty theme. The shells are cute. Okay, that is definitely not it. What do I want? What do I want? Let me pull some magazines, some paper pads. I've been working at it, just working over my desk a lot, but I've got paper. Okay, I'll be right back over there, y'all. Just give me just a minute. I'm looking in the drawer here. Oh, I don't like that. Need to use up a bunch of this stuff. Yes. Big paper. Yeah, but I'm not with this. It is pastels. Oh, glitter. That's gonna be. You know when you weigh down drawers with paper, it gets really, really heavy to open it close. Okay. Some of that. None of that. None of that. Maybe something in here. Let's see. Okay, let's work with what we got there. We don't want to flip over it. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. No, Mama's not getting up to go to the bedroom. I know. You think I should just hang out with you all the time. Silly little runt puppy. I'm so spoiled. Turns the alcohol in. Yeah. I wonder if I have any of that left. I like it. I don't think I have any of the little stuff left. I think it's all this great big stuff. I'm not crazy about. Ooh, the little hearts would be cute. They're a little dark, but they would be cute. Those would be cute too. So let's pull this page out. Yeah, I wish I had a piece of that one right there. It's gone though, isn't it? Pull this one out. The little there. It'll have to be put up. And then we got some real soft pastels. And I think we can pull out a pink. I said soft, but they're kind of not real soft. So I think we're going to put sure, yeah, double sided. Honey, I know you're driving. I was over in the corner if I got quiet on you. I went to the corner. I put myself in the corner. You believe that? We don't put baby in the corner. And I'm a big baby. Hey, some my baby dog over there crying. I ain't got mail all week. And I went outside on the porch a while ago and standing up in my mailbox was a burpee seed catalog. I put it away right quick because I know if I start looking at it, then I'm going to want to buy a bunch of seeds, plant a bunch of stuff. Although I do got two new things to put stuff in, but two new big construction. I don't know what they're made out of. Pipes. They're probably well. They were so big he couldn't like pick them up. He had to roll them across the neighbor. The neighbor works for a construction company, and they gave them to me. Anyway, I'm gonna put plants in them. I just don't know what kind. And I'm gonna do this to this because I don't want a white background, and I think the pink background will be good. No, just spread that nice and thin. Now, what do I want to do? What do I want to tip out of it? Oh, there goes a big old ant. Country. The little boy next door was talking about finding a big old ant on him. He wanted to know if I had any big ants. I said, yeah, It's ant season, you know. So I'm thinking about how I want this to tip. So if I tip it like this, then it'll all fold up onto that, into that. Now I could just put it on there like that. Open, open, open. That's what I could do. Don't know. Then I can make it a pocket too. I want to do that. That. I want it interactive. I want her to be able to interact and do. I'm gonna cut this off just like that. So like it's a little uneven there. There we go. You listening? I'm gonna glue just this 3 sides down. I almost know why you keep asking dumb questions. So you know who's in here. It's my mommy. I love my mommy. It's my mommy, not nobody's grandma. My grandson went to kitty heaven. Maybe he was kind of evil. I hope he made it to kitty heaven. Okay, I want this one to go on the inside. Now, Sharon, I need another one of those white pages, please. Oh, oh, oh. Thanks, brother. Do this. What do we want to do? We're trying to think about what we want to do. This. Insert picture from file. Wonder if I can do more than one at a time. Nope. Okay, open. Make it whittle. Make it whittle. Make it whittle. There we go. Oh, not quite that little. This. Down to that bottom there. Are we all the way to the top? No. That. And there. That's good. And we want to do that. Insert. I'm getting ready to print some more kitties. This one. I have to resize them and put them because I'm printing 4 to a page. Print them the size of my. Okay, if I do that right there, and this right here, that's good. And we'll go right here. Oh, my belly's making noises. I had an omelet and toast for lunch. One more. Let's do insert table picture from file. I want this one. Mhm. on the bottom of it. There we go. There, and drag that there. Well, let's not waste that corner of the paper. Let's go ahead and put that other one in there. Insert one more picture. Why my belly's making noises like that? It's kind of rude. Quit it, belly. You're being rude. You're being a rude belly. There we go. And we will, oops, print all of that. There we go. And we'll come back and see what y'all are saying. Y'all are not saying anything. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So we have a pocket. We have a opening. And we're going to put some little pretties in here. But we're printing this now because we need to make, okay, we want this to go away. We need to make, so I made some more kitties. They're all sparkly. And it don't want to show me the whole thing. Let's lay it down. There we go. That's all of them. I think we're going to put this one right here. Maybe. Maybe this one right here is going to be, we're going to make a closure on our little flappy thing here. Pull it out and tuck it back. However, I am going to trim it down just a little bit more narrow and just a little bit shorter. We don't want to cut off any of her crown. And we don't want to cut off her little feeties. There we go. And what? You're still very sick? The first one, what? There we go. There we go. Did they ever call you antibiotic? Yeah, I like that. And you know what else I want to do? I want to go in on these edges. There we go. So we have a pocket here. Go down in. And we're going to glue that right to the edge there. And then she will slide this out to hold it down. Okay. Now make sure I'm not too far over that it can't open because I want it to be able to open. Mm, that's good. Now, put pockets here so that she can put stickers and stuff. You know what? Just thought of something. Mhm. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's print those all. Print those, and then we can do. Yes, you have some Hello Kitty stickers for me. Yes. Okay, that will be perfect. Oh, corner. That's what it is. And I've taken my little kitties and I've made them about stamp size. I like this little purple one. Y'all know, here comes the Zyron. I do love my Zyron. I like my little one here as well as I like my big ones. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that, do that, do that. Let's not done for, well, there went our pom poms, our mouse. We just dumped our mouse in the trash. Where did it go? There it is. Hmm. Yeah. We just made a Hello Kitty sticker. Let's stick it down in there. Out. There we go. Come on, Cindy. Get a hold of it. There we go. There we go. Now we can cut that one out here. Just stick it in the thing. We'll add the ones that Michelle has for me. Shell. There we go. Oops. Don't stick them too far down in there, those little stickers. And we can do the other ones later. We need to put this pocket on. Here, just like that. Yeah, it always helps when you glue the third side, Cindy. Something about it, it don't create a pocket without three sides glued down, does it? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there is page, another page made. What did I put here? There's my pages that are made. Okay. Because you're a Hello Kitty nut. Trash. What's that? That's a nice Hello Kitty ballerina in the pink. Only she's not a Hello Kitty. She's just Hello Kitty style kitty. Okay, let's throw all this stuff in the trash so we can get that out of our way. There's a long dark hair. I wonder who it came from. Ooh, I bet it was mine. And what's that? A necklace? That's a piece of trash. Don't throw that away, Cindy. There we go. All of that trash. We'll bring our paper back to work on again. Wish I had a stamp cutter. You know what I'm talking about? I've been seeing that a lot on line lately. Those. Oh, I had another one of those. Let's go ahead and cut it out. Actually, we're probably going to tuck it in a pocket. There we go. Yeah, little pocket. This is a book page, and I don't think I want to put anything over it. However, I think we're going to stick that in there, and we are going to put a divot in it. And it goes in here, right in the middle there. Except, I'll just tell you the truth, I'm not crazy about how I got that folded. So, really don't matter because I don't think I want to fold it like that. That's still, yeah, I like that better. I need another piece of lace on a something. I need to do another lace. What's next? Oh, this and this is next. We go in. They they sent a message a while ago said that we're having pulled pork, baked beans, coleslaw, and homemade yeast rolls for dinner tonight. Pulled pork, baked beans, homemade yeast rolls, and coleslaw tonight. Okay. You need to go get your bath. Okay. I may not keep that in there because I did use one right there. I think I'm not. This page is going to have lace on it. Do we have our hot glue gun hot? No. I have our hot glue gun hot. Let's turn our hot glue gun on and let it get hot. And we're going to put a piece of this lace in here. And I think we probably are going to leave it ruffled this time. You know what? I don't think I want that piece of lace. The lace we have. We'll do that bucket earlier. There it is. That's dark. Oh, except for it got a stain on it. Ooh, that pink is pretty. Pink is for white though. Oh, white, that's wide white. That one is really wide white. That one's creamy. That one is a piece of white lace. What is that one? That one's kind of pretty. Now, this one here. No, Cindy, no. No, 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 no. Throw our lace in the trash. That's a double piece. Seeing like that, I might not be able to redo my lace. Just don't. Anyway, it's nice. Okay. So this piece, very nice. Just about just right. I could bring it in like this. You know what? I could do that. Let's see if I can find the thing on the bottom here. Did you go to the bins today? I did not go to the bins. Ma'am. There we found the right thread that we want. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Heather. I know you don't know who I'm talking about. Heather, oh, Dwayne's wife, Heather. Dwayne comes in Mothership Productions. He comes in sometimes and harasses me. His Hale. I didn't think of her last name. She likes Hello Kitty. Used to every time I found Hello Kitty jewelry, I would save it for her, but I don't hardly ever find Hello Kitty jewelry anymore. I couldn't tell you the last piece of Hello Kitty stuff I found. Ouch. That were my finger I just poked. That's right. Dave's getting Dave's getting ready for his nap. I hear him in there yawning real big. He's got the fire going. So he puts a, a fireplace scene with storm noises in the background up on his YouTube on the TV and takes a nap to it. Come on, Cindy, you got it right there. You can see that last. I got one little piece hanging on. Let's try it go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this oh, that's kind of defeating what I wanted to do. We're gonna leave just the edge of it out, just like that, so you can see it, and we're gonna do it like this. Make it into a tuck. Is that what we're gonna do with that? Wrong color. I think we're just gonna put this down. After I untucked all that, I will use that as a tuck, maybe on the inside, but after I untucked all that, I'm just gonna put down some hot glue and do this. And yeah, hot, 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 hot. That's why they call it hot glue, Cindy, because it gets hot. We need to find our roll of velvet ribbon. I know it's here somewhere. I think I want to put some velvet ribbon on top of that. There we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. I like that. But I do want some velvet ribbon on top of it. The velvet ribbon. Somewhere in this mess of messes is my velvet ribbon. not really, but yeah, but, you know, that's not like it's pretty velvet. I mean, that's pretty pink ribbon, but it's not velvet. That's pretty that color ribbon. Stuff like this is gonna fall. Put it over there before it falls. First, we need that velvet ribbon somewhere. And over the rainbow. Oh, 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 hold on. I'm dumping stuff. Okay, that's I'm looking to dump it all in that tub. I found something else I decided to use besides velvet ribbon. What that velvet ribbon is. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Not it. That's white ribbon. Not white velvet, just white ribbon. I know it's here because I had it just the other day using it. What is that? That's the cooking materials. Had it just the other day using it. Wonder where it went. It didn't get up and walk off, I know. That really is. I'm pro. These are not even open. These may not work. They may be cream colored instead of white. Can't tell till I get it right next to it. But I think they're cream colored instead of white. This comes from Dollar Tree. Don't even know that I can tell now that they're next to it. I think they're wide enough for that ribbon. Yeah, I think they're wide enough. There we go. Finger. Paper. Don't stick. Don't stick. No. I thought you looked like you didn't stick. Now you'll stick. There you go. Tuck that there, and that makes just a little bit of a tuck. Okay, now let's open it and see what we want to do on that side. I want to see all the way across. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think so. I don't think nobody's here with me. I guess I bored y'all and y'all left. Nobody's talking and it shows 0 people here. So I guess I bored everybody to death and they left. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think I just want it to be, oops, that needs to have a glue down, right? Let's put glue on. I think about that. Feel really wide, and I still have a really, oh, that's my donut. Is it too wide? Hi, whoever just came in. Hi, hi, hi. I'm just working on a journal. It's me working on a journal. There's what I'm looking for. Another glue stick. Welcome. Mm, This is a coloring sheet, and I want to do a this. I want to flip up here. Flip up there. There's that. Hi, Leonore. Let me show you what I've done for the front. I showed how it looked before I put the picture frame on it, but I've got the picture frame on it now. There you go. And this picture frame is made so that you can get your finger in there and slide this out and put whatever picture you want in it. Actually, let's put one of these in it. I don't know if anybody's here. They were all gone a while ago. Cindy, go into the frame. So it's one of those plastic pockets. I love that. Love that one. So, well, anyway, the these aren't licensed Hello Kitties. They are Hello Kitty style kitties that I made. But they're beautiful. I made beautiful ones. I did make beautiful ones. And I have this. Now this is a licensed Hello Kitty calendar from Sanrio, and it's for April, and it has her birthday. Has her birthday, and I put stars in your birthday and all that. So, and look here, I've made some special things just for her. Let's see. Here, I made this. It's a little kitty little book, and it pops up, and there's a butterfly in it, and it says under it says "Hi, Leah." So, and then because I think that all kids should have interactive, I made this, and when she pulls it, it will flip up and show all of the little kitties. Oh, anyhow, and there's two. There's one of those in each signature. So anyhow, I have asked a lot of opinions about stuff because I do not have little girls. There, I put that on upside down. Actually, I was holding it upside down. And pom poms. She's got pom poms. So I think she'll enjoy it. I have a bunch of stuff laid in here upside down right now. Let's see, coloring pages. There are coloring pages. There, I've put it all right back right now. pockets, pockets, the little book, pockets with little things. This is a little pretty pink plastic bag that I'll sew in. And then like back here, she would just slide this out and open it, and there's kitties, and these are stickers that I made. She can pull off and stick somewhere. I will be putting more stickers than that in there. So anyway, just little places for her to write or draw, coloring pages. These are just little, she can put little things up in the corners, like things will tuck up in there. Like she can tuck little things up in there. So anyway, very interactive pocket Pokey Puppy. I don't know if she knows who Pokey Puppy is or not, but Pokey Puppy. Anyway, I'm almost finished with the last. I did two signatures, and they have like 14 pages each, and I'm almost finished. But and in the other one there, and I'm fixing to do this one. So in these bags, let's see if I can find the other one so I can show you. Oh, and this one has lots of foo-foo in it. So we have this, which is pink, like crinoline with little pearls, and it's got little things there. But I was trying to see if I could find the bag. I got a bag in here. I know there's a bag in here. There it is. Okay, we need to go to the back side of it. So in this bag, when she looks at you've got a little thing, and it velcros open, and then she pops it up, and there's a Hello Kitty in there. So secret hiding places. Secret hiding places. Anyway, I've had a lot of fun just figuring out interactive stuff, that a little girl would interact with. And there's a great big coloring page right here in the middle so that it's not all taken away. Parts of it are not all taken away. So she has several coloring pages in it for her to color. So anyway, I've enjoyed it. This is one of my next things I gotta work on. Oh, and there's word searches. I don't know if she knows she should know what a word search is, and she can color it and then find the words. There are two of those in it. So anyway, we're going to put something on the back of that. I don't know what yet, but we're going to put something on the back of it. Done with this one? No, this is a flip up. Just flips up, and we will probably put a pocket under it. And that's a coloring page. Had to use my thinking cap a lot for this one. Oh, oh. Let's see. I have something special to show you too. Because I remembered what you told me. Let's see if I can find it. I made a little special something, but I don't remember where I've put it. Maybe it'll just be a surprise. It's in this one, though. I know it's in this one. Okay. It's not there. It's not there. Not there. over there. Over there. Lots of little pockets. There, we'll put stuff in the pockets. There it is. Okay. It's on this page right here. So, let me open this page. So there's a little heart right there. And when she gets over here to open it to the other side of the heart, there's a little Jesus in her heart. So, anyway, I thought that turned out cute. There we go. Anywho, I'm just plugging along, getting it done. There it is. Well, she's got a little Jesus in her heart there, so I thought that was cute. I was trying to make a pop-up heart like I did the butterfly, and I never could figure out how to get it to go into the bend of my fold. And so I just put it in the fold like that. Anyway, that comes out the end. And there's lace and frills and, that kind of things that little girls like, lacy things. You see me doing that. I'm always filling strings. Doggies, kitties, butterfly. Help me do that just a little bit. Normal. Try to do it careful so I don't tear it, but I will be covering it. Don't mess that up, Cindy. That's your Hello Kitty. I need another piece of something. Need to print another piece of something. Go there, 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 there. Sounds like the kids are out of school. There we go. I need that. That tore worse than I thought it would. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. I don't want to even risk trying to cut that. We'll just cut that. Oh, oh. No, not like that. We don't want to go through that. Okay, like that. Okay. That we do want to cut right here. Come back, cut right here. Yeah, that may have been our best bet to begin with, Cindy. Mhm. We will get under that. Don't you love coming and watching me talk to myself? Okay, that one's good. Hi, Sharon. How are you, honey? There we go. Okay, now I want to. I know this is silly how I'm doing this. May seem bit silly, but I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to cut here. Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. And then we're going to fold this over and glue this to this flap and this flap here. There we go. I'll go that way and that way. Okay. And now, are we going to be able to get in here and cut to here? I think so. There we go. Oh, almost. There. Now, this one here goes like how? How does it cut? Right up through there. Yep. And right up through here. Meet that. And then, yes, yes. Yep. Yep. And it will glue to right here. And while that's not got an end, that's where we're going to put our Velcro dot. So, scoot over this way just a little bit. You feel like you're a little off. There you go. There we go. Now, I want to make sure you're okay. You're okay. Okay. Let's go down, go down, go that. Yeah. Or do we want to go like this? Go down, go down, go down, like that. We'll still match up there good. That just needs trim there. Fold like that. Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, there's some. There they are. Dot. There's some dots. Dot, 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 dot. I'm almost out of dot, dot. I'm gonna have to get some more dot, dot. I may have another package in yonder. I usually buy 3 or 4 at a time when I buy them. So let's add a little glue because we never trust stickers. You never trust stickers, guys. Stickers will fail you. And there's our dot dot that matches. And it's right here. Now put your dots together and glue them down. So just like that. Just like that. We're gonna let that set for just a little bit. We're gonna let that set. Yeah, for just a little bit. We don't want to glue that all in together. But then these do flip up. And just that part flips up, not that part. And we're going to take and put, I know I have another pretty little thing here. Just have it. Organization is not my skill when it comes to crafting. I'm just that there. No, that's not it. I'm just a fly by my britches, seat of my britches kind of crafter. I just fly by the seat of my britches. Okay, did we pick it up and put it somewhere else? Maybe. See. We put a little purple one. Let's put Pokey Puppy in there. Let's put Pokey Puppy in there. And we didn't glue the other one down. I am going to glue this one down just for my own peace of mind. Okay, now, there. Goes there, that goes there. There we go. Okay. Yes, I'm just cutting my board. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm concentrating. Can y'all smell the rubber burning in my head? I'm concentrating. Sorry, I'm not talking. Can you smell that rubber burning? Okay. There is a little door that pops up and shows us a little kitten. Now we are going to. There's that Hello Kitty. Now, what I need to do here to keep this from getting weird on me is I need to put some glue right there in that gusset. Okay. Now let's do this just like that. How far down does our picture go? Far enough. Far enough. That. Leonore, how many granddaughters do you have? Hopefully just one. Oh, my imagination is good enough to keep up with little ones. Although, I mean, I do keep up with them at church, but we don't do a lot of crafty stuff with them at church. I have people who do that. Anyway, there we go. There we go. We're going to put some glue down here in this gusset to keep that from getting weird there, just to keep it together. Now, we want to take that, but I'm thinking we may want to do us a little bit of some reinforcement on this. Is what I'm thinking. Maybe reinforce that just a little bit. Yeah, I think so. That's good there. We're done with that. Slide it back on the file. Now we are going to make a thing where she'll know. We're going to make a little button thing, so she'll know that she needs to pop it up to see what's inside of it. So, two granddaughters, 15-year-old and Leah. We also have three grandsons. Okay. Actually, we don't trim it too much. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to take, this is our little door here. This is our little pop up there. Cute, cute. And she can still, if she wants to use it like a pocket, she can still do it as a pocket, but she can open up and see her little kitty in there. So got that almost too short, didn't I? The- Pull it up, slide it back down. There we go. Two granddaughters, a 15-year-old and Leah. Now, I'll just glue down the gussets is all I'm gluing inside that bag. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, just gluing the gussets. There we go. Stay on there, does it? You got it, Jeremy. There's more than one way to skin a rabbit. We'll skin it with hot glue. Hey, Jen needs you to go down and open the church for her at 5 o'clock. So I print out these backgrounds and I cut little things out of them. That's why there's a bunch of little things on the tabs and stuff. Hold on. Door. So my door. No, almost. Door. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna leave it open for a little bit while everything in there does its thing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Think she's gonna love it. Hi, anybody that just came in. I'm almost done with this one. Let's see how that went. If it works. See if it does my last command. That's my little prayer rock poem. Uh-oh. And mine. Tiny mouse. I can go been in the floor. Not what I did there. Did I turn it off? Yeah, I did. I'm waiting for this to see if it does what I asked it to do. Okay, it did what I wanted it to do. It just always goes a little overboard. Always. Everybody doing okay? I think we're done with that. Let's go ahead and cut these out and make our stickers with them. Go in pocket. That one's a little chubby. How about a row? How are you, honey? Okay. That's good. Please don't wad that up. Cindy, don't wad that up. You keep wadding that up. Don't wad that up. That's not. We still need to do something on the back of that. I don't know what we're gonna do on that. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe. You and Bridget just hanging on today? It's so pretty. Have you got your garden started, Miss Doretha? I know you grow garden in pots like I do. I started my tomatoes from seed this year outdoors in my outside. I had to bring them in one night after I started them in March. I had to bring them in one night after I started them. But otherwise, they've been pretty good about, I mean, it's not, the temperatures hadn't been too cold. And I've got three really nice ones, but I'm not sure what kind they are because I didn't keep them separate. I planted two kinds, but I didn't keep them separate of what kind they were. So, yeah. So I planted San Marzino and a beefsteak. So I'll be happy whatever I get. I just like maters, not picky. Cut off their heads. off their feet. I needed it to be a little bit stronger than just the paper. There we go. Okay. While that's doing that, oh, there was one of my little things. While that's doing that, let's cut this. And what did, oh, I know what we did with it there. Yes, you can see where our edges are. Cindy, why are we worrying about that down there when we've got a pocket that's going to sit over that? Tell me that, silly girl. Tell me that. Why are we worrying about that? Hmm. Upside down. Didn't see it because it was upside down. So make it the pocket on the outside of our word search. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Cute. But now we got that little piece. So we need to, let's do some bubbles over here. Okay, I think we're almost to the end. We're just waiting for to see what this does for us. Okay, oh, there we go. Pocket, pocket. They have a place to go. She's going to love it. You think so? It is very interactive. It is very. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I was what spent 20 minutes while ago and maybe 10 minutes while ago looking for my pink velvet ribbon. I found it. It's over here on my thing. Over here on my printer. How much? I'll message you and tell you how much they are. Trying to remember what I needed to do here. I'm sharing this. I need to share this. Share to my messenger. Chat. Not now. Send to Cindy. Okay, now let's go here to Cindy and print this sucker. Cindy. Download. Yes. And I want to go to my download. So my download. And I want to print it. Okay. So we have spelled out her name in bubble letters. Now we're going to cut them out. We're going to cut out the letters individually. I'm just going around them right now. And X, X, there. There we go. Her birthday is in July. Okay. Well, I can't get a July calendar till July because these the calendars are freebies that come from actual from Sanrio. So I can't get a free calendar. Well, I can't get a calendar until July. To do the calendar thing like I did this one. At least one that's directly from Sanrio. Um, we're hoping that we're going to have enough room to spell out all the way across her name. If not, there'll be another plan after we cut out all of these letters with all of these little kittens in them. Oh my gosh, that one's cute with a little paint palette. But I mean, I can probably do it without doing the we may actually put this on the no. So the calendars are a thing that uh I think you have to be like subscribe to their channel and get a subscribe to their site and get a free calendar every month. Get them ahead of time. Because originally I thought I needed a May one. Turned out I only needed this one. Only needed April because her birthday is in April. There we go. It's gonna fit. Anyway, hi Beth. I am finishing up my last signature page for the last signature in this journal. And I'm spelling out this little girl's name that this is for on the calendar that is her birthday calendar with bubble letters. 6/22. This will be the center page, but I want to make sure I'm not in the joint there. Does she like Hello Kitty? There we go. Leah. I love that. It's her favorite. We have so much interactive stuff in this one. So this is the final thing. I'm going to flip through it so y'all can just see all of the interactive stuff that I did. You've got a pocket here. You've got pom-poms. You've got belly band. Just you got a tuck. This is a pocket with butterflies on a song page. You got Hello Kitties. You've got a cool thing. You know, kitty and a writing page, kitty, pocket, band, pocket, the little book that has the pop-up butterfly, pocket and a ballerina. Plastic bag with pink roses and hearts. This is a little bit of a tuck here. Belly band, coloring page. And then this is so the door closes. The door closes, opens and reveals. Then we open it. We got a pocket on the back of this. And then this is a word search. Keyword search. And then this is the calendar with her name. And then here's the back of the word search. And then this is the other end of the bag. And you open it up. And there's Pokey Puppy. Oops. Oh. Then we have a flip up with a pocket. That. We have a tab. We have this. That's the other side of the book. There is a pocket there. This one is a gate thing. It opens. There's kitty and pockets and stickers. Just a little page she can draw on. There we go. And actually, I do want to take this one and I need to pull all of these out for just a minute. I want to make this a tuck spot and I want to center that just a little better. We're going to goes back in there. Oops. Didn't hold my glue down long enough, did I? I put all that up back in upside down. There it goes. Like that. There we go. This is my next to the last page. She has a coloring page here. Little bitty pockets right here. And that. And Pokey Puppy. And a belly band. And that's all. And there's lace and pretties on all of different pages. So I am quite happy with it. Sketchbook and pencils to go with it. Go, and I think I'll get those sewed in, and I think that's going to be plenty fat enough and plenty big enough. Get those sewed in. I'm debating on whether I'm going to sew it in with white thread. Oh, and some of y'all hadn't seen the front. So this is what the front looks like, and you can interchange these. So this is literally one of my plastic pockets, that I like to use. That's what that is. On the inside of that is a plastic pocket. So you can just reach in there and pull it out and put whatever picture you want in it. So, anywho, yep. So, anyhow, so I'm debating on if I want to sew it in with purple thread, purple thread. Oh, and I'm going to do a one of these. Let's see if we can find one of these. Right. That one says olive. So maybe this one has the what I'm looking for on it. No, that's corners. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. Coppery colored one. Antique gold colored one. I want a bright gold one. The bright gold would go with that, wouldn't it? That being said, I don't want silver. What's everybody think? Everybody got an opinion? Actually, as much as I want that bright gold, I think it's my best choice. No, she's not asking. She's not complaining. You'd do silver, but this is gold. Anyway, so this is going to go right over here, right in here, middle, right here. Right smack dab in the middle. Now, I ain't seen my little pokey tools in a while. I wonder where they've gone. I bet they're laying down in the bottom of this. So I better be careful if I get too carried away searching for them, because I'll get pokeyed. They're bright pink, though. I usually can find them fairly easy. That one is not a pokey tool. That is not a pokey tool. And that is not tools. Oh, the purple thread? I'm talking about the purple thread. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. I hadn't made up my mind. Y'all know me. I'm wishy-washy. Lord, Cindy. That ain't nowhere near the middle. Okay. I hate trying to put these in because they're just not easy to put in. Let's see if we go in the back way and then come back in out and go back in the front way. Somebody's messaging me. No, they're not messaging me. They're messaging the chatty crafters. Highlights the purple edges of the flowers. Yep, it would. Oh, Lord. Go. Hell yeah. Now I remember why I quit using these all the time. They're a pain in my butt to get in there. There you go. Yep. Okay. I like that. I need that to go like that. And then I'll clip my thing on there. Okay. So I'm gonna clip um, a thing on there. But I'm looking for something in particular here. And I know what it is, but it's slipping my mind. My mind is very slippery. There it is. There. Let that stick and dry. Let that stick and dry. I'll probably sew this in. Probably not on camera. Got glue all over me now. Okie dokie artichokes. We'll let that dry. And then we'll get those in there. And she'll be done. I've already got one of these made that I think I want to use on this. Well, I've got one that shell made. The shell made. And I think I want to use on this. And it's right here. That yarn. I'm gonna have to trim it, so little pieces of my pink velvet to it. There we go. There. That like that. This here like that. And I need to put that back. I want to see if if I have a gold ring of any kind. Like bling. Bling ring is where we want that. Guys, I gotta go to the restroom. So I'm just gonna say bye because I'm done. I've been here for several hours. So I'm gonna say bye and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Bye bye.